Bro, what's the YouTube boy? It's your boy Josiah Hill, and I'm back with another a banger, bro. So finally glad to be back, bro. It's kind of crazy. Didn't think didn't think that I'll be making YouTube vids anytime soon. The last vid I made, it did alright, but I expected it to not really do that good because it was like my first time coming back. I haven't been back in like a hot minute, but I already explained that junk, so now it's time for this video. So basically, this video is basically about like how I broke like this dude's wrist at school. So you already know, like, back then, around like, I'll say like fourth grade up to I say like fourth grade up to seventh, I was living in the projects. Seventh grade, there in the middle, I had moved. But yeah, fourth grade to seventh grade, I was living in the projects of Burgaw. And so I was going to Burgaw Elementary. Then that's when we end up, like, I don't know what it was. I think my mom just didn't think that Burgaw Middle would be a good school for me, cause I was getting like fights like 24/7. Like I was getting in like crazy fights. Like every day, every month I got into a fight. Probably like twice a month, every month or every other month. So it was getting bad. It was time for me to move. So I moved to Pender Lee. So Pender Lee, bro. I mean, if you wasn't from Pender, everybody think that Pender is just like a all white school, which it basically, like, Pender Lee is like a white school, but the black people that go to that school got like ratchet tendencies. There's like a bunch of white rednecks, and then there's like the black people that go to that school, but they're not like suburban though. Like they don't really act suburban. They act like, like they ratchet too. So it's like mixed though. I can't really explain it. You gotta go to that school for you to like understand. So like when I first went to that school, bro, like people try to like, bully me on some weird junk. And, people never really liked me, like people don't like me to this day, for dumb reasons. I don't even mess with nobody. People don't like me at all. Like, like, I mean, I really don't care, but I'll be noticing that. Like, I noticed that through all my life, that people never liked me. I was the quietest, goofiest person you ever meet, but I always had like the most enemies. I wasn't in no gang. I never killed nobody. None of that, like we kept it simple. But people like never liked me at all. They couldn't stand me. So sixth grade, bro, I had to deal with like my own skin color trying to come at me weird, and I had to deal with like the racist white rednecks. So, bro, like, cause the school I'm going to, nobody knows me. I'm from Burgaw, not Pender, not Willard. So nobody knows who I am, bro. So everybody's gonna test me for the simple fact that nobody knows me. So constantly, like, I didn't get in fights at Pender because the school was basically a white school, so they didn't play that. And like the punishments was like more cruel. So around that time, I was getting smarter. I wasn't really trying to like get in no type of trouble. I was trying to stay to myself, really. The people I was hanging around with, they was like lames. But at that time, like, I always wanted to be a lame. I never wanted to be popular. I never wanted to be cool. That never impressed me. Even my whole life, I've never wanted to be popular. I never wanted to be cool because all the attention always came to me. Like my whole life, I never went to school with no attention on me. I don't care if I go to school and don't talk to nobody. There's always gonna be attention on me. Before I made YouTube, before I started rapping, there was always annoying attention on me, bro. And I just didn't like that. I wanted to be like normal. I wasn't even famous. I wasn't rich. So it was always confusing to me why I had all this attention. Like for no reason. Because I'm not famous. So why is everybody always coming to me? So basically I was always trying to be lame, bro. I want to be left alone. I didn't want nobody knowing me. I just wanted me to hang with my certain group of friends. And that was it. But, things happen for a reason, bro. So long story short, around the middle sixth grade year, I was kind of getting close with people, but I wasn't really that close. So it was like all that bullying junk when my skin color got out the way. But it was like the people that was like the rednecks, like we still had like issues, cause like I wasn't raised around like racist white people all my life. So like racism didn't sit right with me. I couldn't take it. Like I couldn't let somebody do some wild junk and you was white. It wasn't going down like that, bro. Either we're gonna argue, we're gonna fight. Matter of fact, my first day of school actually, there was a white redneck who tried me and literally, bro, we got in a fight in class. But before it went to like fists actually being thrown for real, like I think somebody in the class like broke it up. I just wasn't the person to mess with back then, bro. Back then I didn't really care about like the consequences as much as I did now. So we about to break this down. So basically we had like this little bathroom break. So Burgard, you didn't have a bathroom break. You were just able to walk out of class, go to the bathroom yourself. Pender Lee, you had to like go as a group. Like boys go out one time, they come back, then girls go out one time. And then when they come back, it was like stuff like that. So all the boys in the bathroom. So I don't know what happened this day, but it was just me and a whole bunch of white boys. So I was like, dang, bro, I already know something gonna happen. And half the white boys didn't like me. You feel me? So we walking out. So as I'm walking out the hallway, if my class is like all the way on the right side. Like it was weird, bro. So it was like the bathroom was way on the left side. You had to walk a mile back to class. So I'm like waving my arms like back and forth, just waving them around. I don't know why. I was just bored. So I don't know if it's true or not, but supposedly I accidentally hit one of the white boys' butts. I don't know if it's like true though. So when I hit it, this dude got mad and like he pushed me. He was like, "Don't you put your hands on me?" And I think he said like some racial slur. But at that point, I had like blacked out, bro. So I pushed that dude and I was like, "What's up with it?" And then I pushed him again. Now this is the funny part, bro. This is the funny part. Before I was able to throw any hands after that second push, this dude like he flew. So when he flew, he tried to like he went full speed at the brick wall. So he tried to block the impact on the brick wall, but instead he like it just hurt. It just messed up his whole like wrist, and then he falls down again, and then like his wrist just like, bro, that jump broke. Either he sprained it or it broke. So everybody was like going crazy. Like everybody was just wild, like saying like, damn, this person we can't mess with. But it was like, like, bro, that was dumb. Like don't put your hands on me, bro. Like I don't care if it was an accident or anything. Like you could have told me in a better way. You knew what you were trying to do. You were trying to punk me. So I didn't care, bro. I thought I broke the dude's wrist. I walked off and I went back to class. Simple. You already know like they over exaggerate because I was a black person and I injured a white boy. So I already know they threw the book at me, but I didn't really care, bro. I didn't care. But it was just a school I went to, bro. It was just like it was the most racist school I've ever went to. I had my most fun at that school, but it was like the most racist school I ever went to. But yeah, bro, that's basically the end of the video, bro. You already know. I got more vids coming out. Like the vids it's gonna keep going crazy, bro. My life is like a movie, bro. The vids gonna keep going crazy. But you already know how it is, bro. It's your boy Josiah, bro, and I'm back for another banger, bro.